Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. I'm so confused. Our friend died, and now the game restarted, and it's glitching, and it's trying to fix itself, but it can't. It can't. Oh, I didn't get to read that one. Oh no. I just need to make the most of the circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that we'll start with writing a poem tonight. Special poem to read. Today, I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank redacted feels. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. Blood smear? Okay. Huh? Let's try to... Guys, I'm freaking out. I don't understand what's happening. Just gotta stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. Let's think of the nice things. Let's think of the nice things. Let's think of the nice things. Think of all the nice things. Guys, I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm just like really confused and really like, once again, who stands like that? Hi, it's me. What? Run away? I mean, I could totally do that, but this is a computer game, so I have no reason to, you know? Oh boy, this game's getting super confusing. Yeah, don't worry about it. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Yay. Well, I'm back in the literature club. I was so coming last, so everyone else is already hanging out. Oh, jeez. What happened to your face? I mean, it's better now, but what happened? Keeping your promises, okay? Hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment to... Commitment to what? I'm just writing poems once a day. Guys, I don't know what to do. I mean, it's not like this is the first time this has happened. Well, it's the first time this happened, like... And I got emotionally attached to the character. When you get emotionally attached to certain characters in an anime and they just die. At least that's what I... Like apparently, like, your friend... Like, there's this thing where it's like, oh, your friend gets you into an anime and then they ask you who your favorite character is and you say the character and then they're like trying not to tell you that they die. Guys, I'm so... Oh, boy. Oh, that's a meme. That's a meme just walking around. Making your dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you're planning just to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, you won't see the end of it. You're not supposed... Natsuki certainly has a big mouth for someone who keeps their manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated Natsuki plops back into her seat. Yuri, it looks like your eyes are a little bit off center there. I'm sorry, CSK. We'll make sure to put you. Are you getting closer to me, Yuri? Like, is your little picture getting closer? I don't know. Wait. The picture in the background is slightly turned to the side. Now I'm annoyed. It's like slanted. No! Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyways. Now that you're in the club up and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, this is I'm in this club now. So, it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Well, wait. I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not. No, it's not that, Yuri. I just wanted to try to be a part of this club. Even if I don't read often, I'll be happy to pick up a book if you want me to. Are you sure? Guys, I feel like we're more zoomed in than usual. Like, you know? Like, I can't even see the top of Yuri's head. Like, usually I can see the top of Yuri's head. And the classroom is the classroom picture, the background picture is slightly slanted. And it's annoying me. And I think Yuri's eyes are a little off center. Well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I don't want you to feel left out, so I picked out this book for you. It's the one with the ominous eye on the cover, right? That's short. It's a short read, so it should keep you attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you want to. This is, however, how is this girl accidentally being so cute? Once again, what does that have anything to do with what's happening here? She even picked a book she think I liked, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. And enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. See? It was slanted, and it was zoomed in. I knew it. I'm gonna save real quick. Just wait a second. What? Guys, my previous saves are gone. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. Ugh. I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You're looking for something in here? Your language, missy! Never puts my stuff back in the right spot. And that was glitchy. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books, hooks, and boxes across the shelf. Manga? You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit that you're really into unless you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyways? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written all on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on side. Wait. Flippin' Monica, see? But she cursed. She did curse words. She did the big bad word. The biggest bad word that's never allowed. Curious, I put it out of the stack. Pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Then she turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Seeing a box set of the one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feeling. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, CSK. Consider this. Don't judge a book. Consider the lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Okay. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Park Fairy Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Yeah. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in the color attire, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly What? Don't just stand there. What? Grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. How big is that closet? Set aside against the wall beneath the window sill. Pats the ground next to her, signaling for me to sit. There are desks. We have desks for a reason. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Huh? Why is that? I guess it's easier to be closer together like this. Don't just say that. Make me feel weird about it. What's weird about it? You're the one who, Natsuki crossed her arms and scooched an inch away from me. Sorry. Didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaims the additional space while she was hoping I wouldn't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eagerly to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Huh? Wait, no. I am, but nothing's really happening, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. Kind of grew out of these since it was rare for the writer to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? She has squishy face. This is like a close-up. It's not. Even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? ... Question mark. You don't? Eyes slightly moved to the side. That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? You don't share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. I'm sorry. Humph. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. I mean, there are grown adults that read manga. I don't understand why it would be for... Okay. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, huh? You still haven't grown out of it that yet? Makes me want to punch him in the face. Do it! Punch him in the face next time they say it. Do it! I personally have, only 2 manga books that I've ever owned. It was, the first 2 I've ever owned. It's, I think I already said this. It's, 2 Legend of Zeldas, Legend of Zelda Minish Cap, and then Legend of Zelda 4 Swords Part 2. Because I don't have Part 1, so I couldn't read it, because I'd get lost. I already said this. I remember now. But yeah, those are the only 2 I've ever had. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitate towards the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Huh? Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I can feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. my dad would eat the... Oh, jeez. If he found... Oh. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. Look, I can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that's solving any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's not enough. That's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Dot. Dots intensify. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight onto me. Hey. Oh! It's not natural. Oh, it's even gobbledygooked on here. It's gobbledygooked. It's goopity-gooped. Ah! Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? Here. Some kind of protein bar, then throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before shoving it into her mouth. Don't worry, CSK. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. The music stopped. I don't like this. I don't even know what happened. Her eyes and mouth turned into glitchy gobbledygooked. Do I have a virus on my computer now? Why don't we all share poems now? Going from the bottom up again. I should start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem and I wanted to put in effort. Guys, this is crazy. I think I broke the game on accident. Probably did, knowing my stupidity. I mean, I didn't touch any of those files that my human friend told me not to touch. I mean, there's nothing really... Hi, CSK. Having a good time so far? Yeah. By the way, since you're new and everything, if there are any suggestions, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring anything up, okay? Okay, keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring these up. Much better off with just going in the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyways, want to share your poem with me? Sure, why not? Guess I have to. Ha ha ha. Don't worry, CSK. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? It's that sort of barrier that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, CSK. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. I mean, let's just say it's been very stressful right now, okay? Jeez. First our friend dies, then everything glitches out, the game starts acting like she never existed, and then it breaks the other character. It looks like the game's breaking. Oh, jeez. No. Kind of makes me think Natsuki would like something. She's a good raider too, so take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. Interested in Natsuki? Then always. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Are you treating her like a dog? That's rude. Okay? She hasn't really been that much of a jerk you know? She's actually kind of nice. She's actually nice now. She's not that much of a jerk like she was in the last, when her human friend was still alive. Guys, I'm so confused. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. So her dad abuses her and starves her, but sometimes she just loosens up loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. This is just, this is just, I guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls, you know? What? Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. I didn't understand that last sentence. But okay, so her father beats her and starves her. That's great. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. Doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, then let's read it. A hole in the wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused. A hole in the wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in the room? Are they talking, or are they simply poems on a flat sheet of paper? The sound of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. Scrolling. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pin. So what do you think? Oh boy, I think my suspicions were right. The first time, I think she's becoming more and more fourth wall breaky. Seems very free form. What is that what you call it? Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. It's a lot of poems that I've been putting emphasis on the time between word lines. When performing out loud, I can be really powerful. What's the inspiration behind this one? Know how to put this? I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. Really been influencing my poems. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous about talking about deep stuff because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe the fact that you just realize you're in a computer. Oh gosh, guys. Are you becoming self-aware, or are you just into computers? Let's just hope you're just into video games, you know? Computer games. Let's just hope that. Maybe you're suffering from depression too, like our other friend was. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyways, here's Monica's writing tip.